Good morning children and welcome to the online session of English Grammar of class 5. Let us open the book to page number 157. Okay, open it up. So we are on chapter number 36, paragraph writing. So we have to start this chapter today children, and we will study about how to write a paragraph. So let us read. A paragraph comprises a number of sentences on a single topic. There are certain things which must be kept in mind while writing a paragraph. They are as follows. Now, a paragraph is a group of sentences expressing thoughts on a single topic. Okay, so we have to keep some points in mind while writing a paragraph. So let us see. Point number 1 is unity. A paragraph should have sentences which focus only on the central theme relevant to the topic. So a paragraph should have a number of sentences, a group of sentences that talk about only one topic. Central theme means one topic, that talk about only one topic. Relevant to the topic, that is, that talk about, that focus only on the central theme. Okay, that talk about the same topic. It does not deviate. Your paragraph should be such that it should not talk about anything else. It should talk about only on the given topic. Okay? Order. In a paragraph, the ideas that we are expressing have to be in a particular order, with the most important fact being mentioned first. So in a paragraph, your ideas should be in an order, okay, and the most important idea should come first, should be mentioned in the first sentence, followed by the lesser important ones. Similarly, if we are narrating an incident, we should follow the sequence of events in which it occurred. So sequence is very important while writing a paragraph. Okay, it should be in sequence, in order. Alright, now variety. As a paragraph is a short composition, there is always a chance of monotony. What is monotony? Monotony is repetition. Repetition. Okay? It means that a paragraph is like a short composition. It is like a short essay. Okay? There is always a chance of monotony. So, in a paragraph, you will find that there is a chance of repetition of sentences. But we have to avoid that. We should not repeat a sentence. Okay? We have to use a variety of sentence. Therefore, to avoid this, we should add variety by altering the sentence construction as much as possible and include different points related to the topic. So, in a paragraph, we should try to include a variety of sentence on the given topic. We should not repeat the same sentence again and again. Okay? So let us try to understand it from here. I have given you in a very simple form. What is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences which expresses thoughts on one topic. Okay? Therefore, a paragraph is like a short composition. What is a composition? A composition can be an essay. Okay. So, in a paragraph, the sentences should be written in order. That we have studied. The sentences should be written in order. Okay. I will tell you how, when we will read about these sample paragraphs, I will tell you how a sentence should be written in order. Okay. Next, always give a title to the paragraph. Now, this is a very important point. You can see a sample of this paragraph here, an example of a paragraph. Okay. You can see a title given to it, a title given to this paragraph. Can you see it? Yes, it is. Here, my favorite corner at home. So in the same way, whenever you are given a topic, the title should be written on top of it. Okay. The first sentence of a paragraph should tell about the topic, and the last sentence should end the topic. So when we have to write a paragraph on a given topic, children, we have to first write, the first sentence should always tell about the topic. For example, you can see this topic, my favorite corner at home. Now read this paragraph. The first sentence, my favorite corner at home is the library. You can see that the first sentence is telling about the topic itself. Okay, it is talking about the topic, my favorite corner at home. What is my favorite corner? What it is given here? It is the library. Okay, so the first line should be something that is telling about the topic. Okay, all right, and the last sentence should end the topic. So you can see this paragraph is written in a very organized way, in a good order. Okay. Now we will read it. First we will understand how to write a paragraph. Use a variety of sentences. We should not repeat a sentence. So we should use a variety of sentences related to the topic. Okay, we should not move away from the topic. We have to keep in mind that we are not moving away from the topic. Okay, so let us read this sample. Okay, sample paragraphs, my favorite corner at home. See how it starts. My favorite corner at home is the library. You can see the first line itself answers the question. What is my favorite corner at home? It is the library. Now, it is a large room which is situated in one corner of the terrace. Okay, you can see how one sentence is, joins to another sentence. Okay, this another sentence is describing that room that was made into a library. It has been described very beautifully. It is a large room which is situated in one corner of the terrace. There are several bookshelves which are lined with books of different sizes and colors. Okay, so you can see all the sentences are in order. We cannot put this sentence just after this. Okay, there are several books. My favorite corner at home is a library. There are several bookshelves. No, you have to write it in order. All the sentences should be written in proper order. Okay. Now, in the middle of the room, there is a big wooden table which once belonged to my grandfather. Full stop. One of its walls is made of glass and the entire room is well lit. Well lit means it was lighted, well lighted, as long as the sun is in the sky. The room also has a pendulum clock which too belonged to my grandfather. full stop. Often, comma, on a holiday afternoon, I sneak into this room. Sneak means I step inside the room very, without like a, I sneak inside the room means I just I step inside the room without anyone seeing me. Okay, the moment I enter it, I feel I am in a different world, far away from the world of television, video games and homework. So you can see how he has explained, how he has how he has arranged the sentences, how he has explained how he has described his library. Okay, and often where I was here, the moment I enter it, I feel I am in a different world, far away from the world of television, video games and homework. I feel that the books on the shelves greet me. I then pull a book from one of the shelves. Full stop. I sit near the window and start reading. The quietness of the room helps me in getting transported to the wonderland of kings and queens. That is why the library is my favorite place in my house. So you can see this concluding line, you can see this last line. Okay, it is ending the topic. Okay, how it is ending? See it very carefully. That is why the library is my favorite place in my house. He has explained, the person has explained why it is favorite. Okay, he has explained it in the whole paragraph, but in the last line he has just written a concluding line. That is why the library is my favorite place in my house. So you can see how this paragraph has been arranged in a very proper order. In the same way you have to write a paragraph. Okay, remember one thing children, always begin a sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop. You should know where to use a comma. It is very, very important. Alright, and put the topic on the top of the paragraph. This is also very important part of writing a paragraph. Now when you write a paragraph children, always make a note. Think about it. Always think and write down the points. Okay, write down the points and then start writing a paragraph. Alright, then arrange the sentences in proper order. Okay, this is how we write a paragraph on a given topic. So we will cover all these sample paragraphs in the next part of the video. Alright, all these we will cover it, but also in the next part I will discuss one of this short paragraph with you. Okay, there is this exercise on page 158. Write a short paragraph on each of the following. So we'll also start writing one, only then we will know how to write a paragraph. So we will begin with a rainy day. Okay, it is a nice topic, it is a good topic because we are already, we have entered the monsoon season. We are in the monsoon season, we are experiencing monsoon season. So a rainy day it is a good topic. Okay, so we will begin with this topic. So in the next video, okay, you have to do some homework and come prepared for the next video. Okay, your homework will be to think and write some points. Okay, think and write some points on rainy day. Okay, just think, and in the next part of this video we will discuss how to write a short paragraph on this topic, a rainy day. Okay, for now you just have to think the points regarding this topic. You don't have to do anything, just think it and note it down in a rough copy. Okay, you don't have anything else to do. Alright, so that's it for today. Okay, and we'll meet in the next part of the video. Alright, and we'll cover the next sample paragraph. Alright, till then children, you keep learning and stay safe. Thank you.